Hey, Tenille, Houston, Press Pass, LA. A little bit distracted. We have zombies everywhere. We are here tonight at the 100th issue party, black carpet event for The Walking Dead. We have zombies running around trying to kill everybody, so you need to stay with us and see which celebrities survive to the end of the carpet. Okay, that one actually threw me. They've been here all night, and I haven't really jumped yet.
Right.
So how is tonight going for you?
Well, I mean, we're down in the sticks in Georgia, sort of in a bubble away from society, and we fight.
So they let you out?
Well, we fight for so many things on the show. We want it to be real and not too comic booky and not too hoary, but still be about the characters and all the things that we argue and fight for to keep it real. To see it cut together in a trailer like that for the first time with everyone else and it works, it feels really good.
Oh, that's fantastic. Was there anything in particular that you're looking forward to seeing here at Comic-Con? Like, are you yourself a comic book junkie?
You know, I've become quite the nerd, and I'm totally proud to say it. I haven't really looked around yet, but I like all this stuff. And it's, not only just the comic book aspects, but this venue has become like the premier thing to show your work in television and movies across the.
Get people excited.
It's like. Yeah, I mean, it's not just horror stuff or comic book stuff. Like, this has become like the can of America. It's kind of nuts.
I love it. I hope you have a great time tonight. My favorite movie of all time is Boondock Saints. I'm not gonna lie. So, before you got involved with this show, were you a huge fan of the comic book?
I wasn't. I knew nothing about the comic book. So, I got the script. I got some sides for the audition, and then found out that it was based upon this graphic novel, and so I went to my local comic book store, and I said, "Have you heard about this thing?" And they said, "Come this way," and they showed me a wall of comics, and I said, "Which one is it?" And they said, "All of them."
So you had your homework cut out for you?
Well, yeah, and I just went, "Okay, it's a little bit bigger than I anticipated," but yeah, I started reading it, and when I realized who Rick was and his journey, it was, I wanted to get the part, obviously.
And you did, and we all love you. You have a huge fan base. Can you tell us anything that's coming up?
I can't tell you anything that's coming up.
I heard that there was a CIA person actually on set trying to keep things like under wraps.
I'm telling you, if I say anything, a sniper bullet will take me out.
And they have your replacement, like that's cloned for you?
Yeah, this dude who looks pretty good as well, the one in the sheriff's hat. Season 3, it hits, we come out of the blocks, sprinting, and it picks up very much where it left off at the end of last season in regards action, pace, and intensity. But we do meet the characters and Rick in a completely different space, and the writers and producers have done a very, very smart thing. But I can't tell you what it is.
We'll just have to believe you and wait and watch to find out. This show is phenomenal. Were you a big fan of the comic book before you got involved?
At the point at which I auditioned for this, I'd never seen a horror movie, I'd never seen a zombie show, and I'd never read a comic book.
Where did you grow up?
Hawaii.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'm also pretty easily scared by stuff. These guys over here, honestly, like I almost passed out.
I think it's going to be a long night for you at this party.
I've got the vapors. I know, it's awful. What I need is a weapon. I would feel much better if I had.
Where's your clutch?
I've got heels on, which I just take them off. And I grew up in Hawaii, and TV wasn't a big part of my life, and pop culture wasn't a huge part of my life, and but then I did the first audition, and I fell in love with the pilot, and working for Frank Darabont was the most amazing thing I could think of. So I went and I bought the first issue of the comic, and I read it, and I thought, I need more, and so I went and I bought everything that the comic book store had.
Oh my gosh, and now look, you're like a part of this amazing franchise. Did you ever even think it would get this crazy?
No. I thought the pilot was one of the bravest, most courageous, most interesting and original pilots I'd ever read.
Don't mind the man that's trying to snuggle below us at this current juncture.
Don't mind that man who thinks he's invisible. But no, I thought it was amazing, and sometimes when things are that original, people kind of go, oh, that's new and crazy, and I don't want, I thought maybe it would be great if we could get maybe 1 million viewers, and
now look.
Totally, kind of ride Mad Men's coattails, and now we're doing this. And
do you get any time in your little breaks here and there to have you been shooting anything else lately?
Yeah, I'm actually starting a movie in a week, which is going to be great. It's going to be a lot of air miles back and forth, but AMC graciously gave me time to go do it, and it's going to be kind of amazing.
Exciting. We'll have a great night tonight, and like I said, you look amazing on this black carpet.
Right back.
So good luck with the whole horror movie thing and, all these zombies. I think they're going to target you tonight.
It's going to be I'm going to take my shoes off and just start.
Tell me a little bit, what do you have going on right now?
Right now, actually, I'm filming this third season of The Walking Dead.
Well,
Yeah.
well, they're about to kick up. I know another gal is trying to do a film in the interim, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not done till around November, so after that, I guess we'll see. I mean, I do have an episode of NTSF SDSUV coming out with
There you go.
Here, yeah, and it's super fun, and
But they're keeping you busy.
they're keeping me very busy, yeah.
Never a bad thing.
Not a bad thing.
So I somehow survived the black carpet tonight, even though these guys were really trying hard to kill me all night long. It was an amazing evening at Comic-Con 2012. We look forward to coming back next year. Stick with us, Press Pass LA. Good night. Oh my God, they look so creepy.